Hello to all my friends. So I'm eating my stockpile down, so I need a little meal because I had a pretty big lunch. So, this is one of my dented cans. This is a big can of beans, and I just want to make one little burrito. So this much refried beans makes a lot of burritos. So that is why if you can get these big cans of refried beans marked down, it's really a good thing. Let's see if the thing says how many servings. About 4 servings. I think it'd be about 6, depending on how you make your beans. So the way I make them is like for a burrito. I add a tiny bit of water so my beans aren't too gluey. And then I've been using Cheese Whiz, but if you don't have Cheese Whiz, you can use evaporated milk or any kind of milk. And that will give you a little dairy in your beans, and it's going to be so much better than just trying to eat beans and tortillas. So I got down to my last flour tortilla, and so I'm going just to heat it in a dry pan. You know, no matter how much food, never forget this either. No matter how much food you have, eventually you will get to the end of it. That's why you want to continuously stockpile. You know, you could have so much food in your stockpile, but no matter how much food you have, eventually you will eat it all. And if hard times hit, I used to work in low-end shops, and I mean, it's really kind of it's kind of scary how fast your resources can dwindle when you don't have any money. So while you have money, while you have food stamps, while you have a chance to go get food at a food bank, do it now. I want to really kind of beg you guys, especially if you're kind of on a low income or if you're on a fixed income, like Social Security. So see how fast my beans are heating up? And I mean, this could be better cheese, but since I have this Cheese Whiz, I want to use this up. And I think about yesterday or the day before, I like salt and pepper in mine. I don't know if that is the true Mexican thing or not, but I think it tastes good. So, okay, I'll move my pan. Okay, so I just want to heat my tortilla in a dry pan. So I'm eating my stockpile down to show you guys how I eat my stockpile down. I mean, what I do, because I think that's the best way to learn. You know, if you come from, some people have never been jobless, or now joblessness was a way of life in my life. And every time I can really sympathize, because see how yummy my beans look? Every time it would happen to me, I would always most have a heart attack. But I was always able to go out and find a job. Right now at this time, I would say what might be the really smart thing to do is try to get some kind of self-employment job, like selling on eBay. You know, anything you could sell. And then I have some guacamole. I mean, not some salsa. And I have some of this guacamole dip. So, you know, all of... Let me move over here. So I have to be careful, my thing is loose. I don't know why this happens. My son can fix it. So all of this stuff that I'm having is possible to store. You know, you can get, and I would try to get a few of those. And in the back here I have some, this organic tea is much better than regular tea. And this is some water I was drinking after my, so okay, my tortilla looks good. Okay, so now I think I'll make it like a tostada, since, you know, that's just the way I was planning on having, like a burrito, but this will be the perfect tostada. And then I'll put a little, I have lettuce. So I doubt this would cost $1, since this was 50 cents. So I'll just, and this is much better than a Taco Bell tostada. This is another of those, I have a few carrots in my lettuce, but that's okay. This is another one of these buy half price things. So I'll put a little salsa. So I'm going to be doing these meals where I'm going to be eating out of my stockpile to show you guys. Now, mind you, what if your resources start dwindling? You know, people used to ask me, you know, when people used to fire me, they fully expected me to be totally and completely ruined. So something happens. Your resources start dwindling, but you have cheese. It can be in cans. You have refried beans. You have salsa, so you have tomatoes. And you have some guacamole. You don't really need the guacamole, but the guacamole is good. And you have stockpiled tortillas in your freezer. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.